Welcome, my name is Mortimer Deadfellow, Lord of this eternal dusk. Join our horror barbecue.
Yes, welcome on this very auspicious evening on Black Flame Entertainment. As we are, well, at least where I am, it has dumped hail of a fuck ton of snow, and the whole day has been difficult. So we are so happy to kick off your pre-weekend ritual every Thursday night here at the barbecue, where we have some horror sauces waiting for you, as always. We got Mort Wolf over there trying to keep the fleas off his ass, you know. Because we are talking about two badass women of horror. And I feel like these two don't get talked about nearly as much as some of the rest, because they're not necessarily scream queens. I always get tongue-tied because, you know, I was licking a soul earlier and it was all bad. It was too spicy. But just these two ladies definitely need to be in the conversation, and we want to put them on a pedestal. We're talking about Sigourney Weaver. That's right, the original badass. I feel like she is the first to do it as a badass from her entanglement in 1979 with the original Alien. And then, of course, you cannot forget about Dee Wallace. And both of these women have gone on to have brilliant, let me say it again, brilliant fucking careers. And we're going to probably talk about a whole host of fucking movies that they've been in, because it's longer than probably both my arms, Morty's arms over there, including the extra ones. Because, you know, you always see. But, so we're going to be talking about Aliens, and we're going to be talking about The Howling. That's right. Two fucking phenomenal, iconic films in horror and sci-fi history. And so good to see you, Emery, Lizzie. God damn, I didn't even get to the part where I was going to tell you to wake up the dead and get them, you know, to watch. You're all out there. God damn. Good to see you, Josh. Awesome to see you. And, of course, all you beautiful motherfucking demons and addicts over there that aren't part of the conversation, don't be afraid to jump right in. This is the time to share this shit out anywhere and everywhere. There is a horror lover, a fan of Sigourney Weaver, because, I mean, everybody's a Ghostbuster fan. She was Zool, you know? Well, was she? Yeah. Well, she was one of the dogs.
Gatekeeper of Gozer.
That's it. Yep. So she was Zool, right? No? Yeah?
No.
Okay. Just making sure, because, you know, in my old age here, I tend to forget. So, but also I see Nate is out there as well. But share this shit out anywhere and everywhere. Somebody needs to kick off their weekend celebration in horrific fashion. And before we get started on all this madness, we're going to take a quick commercial break to our brothers over at Horror Struck Hot Sauce. It's time to make that meat scream. right. We tell you every motherfucking week. If you have a passion for horror, but also of some tantalizingly tasty bits on the slab, you definitely need to get yourself some Horror Struck hot sauce over at horrorstruckhotsauce.com. Iconic flavors. I mean, the lament configuration alone. Wee, you got to put that on that stick. And make sure you get over there. horrorstruckhotsauce.com. All right. Let's fucking do it. I'm with you, Josh. He says, you can tell me anything you like, but you can never call me late for the barbecue. Love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Totally appreciate you. And I appreciate all of you because I don't know if it's snowing as bad where you all are at, but it most definitely is for me, which has made my delivery very late. And you must not keep the devil waiting. All righty. So I think. Take it easy, Morgan. Eel. You can eat them later. I'm telling you. Simadonna. Oh, man. Oh, no shit. That's really cool to hear, Emery. He says, horror-themed hot sauce. Good thing my 28th birthday is coming up. Well, now they know what to get you. All right. So I think we're going to start with Dee Wallace, man. Now I'm going to go ahead and let you open that conversation.
Well, we have Dee Wallace, this amazing horror iconic actress from multiple films that we all love so much.
Get it under control, sir. Gonna have to get the collar out. I'm gonna have to get the collar. Don't make me grab that leather belt. Never mind, you liked that last time. So maybe I should try something different.
With films like you might remember, like Cujo.
Dun, dun, dun. She was horror's first mom.
Critters.
Like, yes.
She's always a mom kicking monsters' asses, and we're monsters, and we don't hold it against her.
She's like, well, her characters were just, the sweetest mom characters in most of these films. But man, it's like, don't you underestimate a housewife? She'll kill you.
Exactly. No, exactly.
She'll take out the universe for you.
But that's the thing there
too.
Is for the 80s, she was the all-star of kick-ass mom power.
Yep.
Is what she was for everybody, and it's like it's so many iconic films.
My goodness. Now this is gonna get you too, because it's so fucking wild to me. She has almost 500 films to date. Films and television.
Doesn't surprise me.
Doesn't surprise me either, but it's like, unholy hell.
Oh, yeah. No, because people like Tony Todd and Julian and everybody like that are in the 200s.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's right.
Her impact on not just horror, but...
Oh, she was in Frighteners, too.
Yep.
Thank you, Kyler. Kyler says I should try to get the spray bottle for you. Maybe that'll help. Yep, she was also a mom in Rob Zombie's Halloween. That's right. Laurie's mom. Yeah, we all noticed her, but if you're not familiar with her, you might not have guessed.
And also battled Baby in 3 from Hell as a correctional officer.
That's right. Getting her kicks by giving the kicks.
but that's the thing with her. It's like every film she did, it's like it's the same vein that we speak of Tony and Felissa.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give half-ass performances. And it's like if Cujo is a movie that you've never seen,
Oh man.
Whether you're an animal lover, whether you're a parent or not, if
Mhm.
you can't feel for her and her kid and that dog while you're watching that movie,
I
I'm
mean, she sells that shit
afraid.
better than a drug dealer.
You know, and the thing is, well, the thing is too, is it's like it's hard to get kid actors that really go for it,
That's right.
that really understand what they're doing. And Danny Pintaro and Cujo with her went the whole way.
There was
You know?
just something about those child actors from the 80s that unbelievable performances, but we're seeing it now.
Yeah.
Even in just the last 10 years, child actors are still bringing it.
Well, Stranger Things and
That's
the first
specifically Stranger Things, y'all.
when they redid the first It again,
Yep. That cast too was
or our first
gold.
chapter.
Fucking
Yeah.
gold. Yeah.
Because you went for the writing, and that's the other thing there too that she's always so good at. It's like
Mhm.
with Cujo, you got Stephen King. Okay, with The Howling, you have a story coming for you to where it's not Lon Chaney Jr.
Nope.
sitting in a chair turning into a werewolf. You know, it's not any of the type of like werewolf movies that you had
Mhm.
ever seen, but it's also can be said in the same vein. Without it, werewolf movies wouldn't be what they are to this day. You wouldn't have ended up
Mm-mm.
with Underworld and all those type of films, you know, Rise of the Lycans, you know, it wouldn't have
That's
been the
right.
same or as visceral.
It really took the genre to new heights,
Well,
um,
it was a
as part
cutting,
of werewolf horror.
yeah, it was cutting edge special effects at the time too, designed by
Mhm.
Rick Baker and Rob Bottin.
And what a great story. She's an investigative reporter
Mhm.
for the news in a pretty big city.
Yeah,
And she's the one who, there's obviously some psycho on the loose, and he connects with her, and she goes down to you know the nudie
country.
spot.
Yeah.
The nudie spot, no tell quarter place. uh they don't exist anymore, but still, I guess it would be your modern day toy store, let's put it that
Right.
way. And if you don't get the chills between Dee and the gentleman that plays God,
Eddie.
Eddie, man, I mean, that sequence is
Robert Picardo.
terrifying.
And
I mean, just
also
terrifying.
for our demons, I'll give you some little added things on Mr. Robert Picardo that you've seen him in films before and you don't realize you did.
Right.
In Legend, he was Mag Mucklebones. He was the green witch that came out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, indeed I do, Jack. Indeed I do.
Right.
You know, he did a full body transformation in this movie where the camera is watching him turn into a werewolf.
Well, and that's the thing, Kyler. Every effect in the original Howling is practical.
Mm-hmm.
There was no camera tricks.
No. No, yeah, no.
Even during transformation, they had like little gears and
bladders. It was the bladders that he
yeah.
used, the same as he uses. Okay, here you go, Kyler. This is what will tie it all in for you, and it'll make sense for all of it. Rick Baker was working on werewolf effects for 2 movies at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, The Howling and American Werewolf in London.
Yep.
American Werewolf in London got greenlit, and he told Jonathan Landis, I promised him I would help him with his werewolf movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, even though the werewolves that are in The Howling are more towards Rick Baker's taste,
Right.
he honored his agreement with his friend and went and made American Werewolf. But he had done majority of the effects, and he had done them with Rob Bottin, who was his apprentice. But to call the guy an apprentice even back then, he is amazing special effects artist in his own rights. So Rick Baker left knowing, hey, I don't got to worry about it. My film is set because I'm leaving like my second, as good as I am here.
Yep, he knows the playbook.
He knew it all, and
he knew the creations and their functionality.
Yeah, and between Rick Baker and Rob Bottin, they redefined two different styles of werewolf movie.
Well, and that was also kind of the crazy thing back then. You only had a handful, literally, of great special effects guys that weren't. They were so in because they're, prior films before that, they've seen the type of work they can do. So literally everyone was trying to snatch them up all at the same time because special effects was not a huge department back then.
See, no, you're right. You're right. And it was a lot of like unsung heroes that people didn't see. And it was like, but you had, I would say back then, the biggest special effects makeup artist at the time, in my opinion, would have been Dick Smith. Yeah, he created The Exorcist.
And he was super busy too.
Oh, super busy.
He wasn't just in horror; he was all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. He was all over the place. Sci-fi movies, you name it, big studios, and have to knock it out quickly. But he did it amazingly. And the thing that we were all lucky for was he was a sweetheart of a man, and willingly shared his secrets and tips with young artists and people that wanted to learn. Didn't charge you. He would literally, even before there was a school of his for makeup you could go to, he'd literally, oh, you really want to know? See, well, what I did was, and he'd type it out for you and send it to you.
That's what made the 80s great. They pretty much single-handedly set off that career path in just one decade.
Oh, very much so. See, and then that was the big thing.
It's wild, man.
Oh, I know that's what got Mortimer all excited when you told him what we were going to do for the barbecue. And I told him
he needed tips. He needed tips on how to sew and make stuff look like it's new.
Well, exactly, but it was like he had said that he likes that it told that both the films literally changed sci-fi and horror forever.
Forever, literally.
And both have outstanding practical effects. Outstanding. And it's like we both had decided before we even got here that we would not put these films verses. They are not a verses.
No.
These are
we are just looking at their bodies of work.
Exactly. and picking out two ones to us that, like we just said, changed horror forever. And sci-fi.
Absolutely. I agree with Josh over here too. American Werewolf in London. What? American Werewolf in London, WA, I'm assuming was awesome. That shit show sequel, it F off. Not quite sure what you're saying there, my friend.
So what he's saying was that the original American Werewolf in London.
Yep.
He liked it.
Oh, he's talking about American Werewolf in Paris.
Yeah,
dude, that was comedy horror. That was meant to be comedy horror, and that's just the direction they went. And I think they went that direction because that's what was hot at that particular moment in time.
I can argue though that point for Josh it was a decent film, but the werewolves were horrible.
Oh, the werewolves were absolutely terrible.
I would have never considered that thing that they turned into a werewolf.
Well, they did the thing to do at that time, which was CGI
creature.
Yeah. And but that's why
make it look like a werewolf, though.
I agree, but you have to remember the limitations of CG back then. The early 2000s.
Yeah, just make it look more Lupin. Is my thing. Because it was
making it look like a hairless dog.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't identifiable. think about this, right? And for everybody would get this. If you think of Dracula, you got about 3 people that pop up in your mind. Possibly. You got Bela Lugosi. You have Christopher Lee. Or you have Gary Oldman. Or even Netflix Dracula. You know, you got a bunch of them.
That's okay. Eat all the barbecue that you want to,
Of
just
course.
as long as you can digest. Chew slowly.
And don't worry about the garlic. Mortula's out. Mortimer took him for a night flight.
It's good for the old guy to get out once in a while,
Right. But I agree. And it's like for the Howling with Dee here.
She was by far the prettiest werewolf you'd ever see.
Yeah. And the only thing that kind of kills me in that, and I'll admit this to my demons, she kind of looked like a werewolf and a Yorkie.
Yeah, they did kind of go that route with
her.
Well,
now I'm not against this, and I realize this, but okay. I would like to poll our audience on something. Who is the coolest blonde werewolf that you've ever seen? Yeah, that's hard, isn't it?
Stop it.
Because there's one person that I expect to be mentioned, but I know what the right answer is. Because it's hard to argue it.
It almost sounds like we're going into Howling Part 2.
No.
No.
In my opinion, the most badass blonde werewolf is Ozzy Osbourne in Bark at the Moon.
See, we're talking about women, and then you throw that at us.
No, I know, but here we go, though. No, because you've only got one blonde female werewolf minus Dee Wallace.
That's true. That's true.
And that's Sybil Danning.
Right.
So we were getting into it, but we were getting into My Werewolf's a Sister, or My Sister's a Werewolf with Christopher Lee. You know, you can see a werewolf orgy, and your night gets weird. I figured they would have chased their tails more. That's what I do.
Well, and the unmistakable thing about Dee Wallace across all horror is the fact that when you saw her, you were instantly captivated. You knew it was her. It didn't matter. Hair was short, fluffed, crimped or primped, any of that shit.
Right.
I mean, you knew it was Dee, and she had that smile, which is why I put that picture in the background of her. You just always it's unmistakable.
Oh yeah, no, exactly.
It lights up the screen.
Yeah, it's a warm hug.
She does.
It's a warm hug.
Yes.
You know, it's like shit. And like you said too, it's like no matter the character, you're getting a full level performance from her every single time.
That's right.
Every single time. Top notch.
All the way around.
Like for horror, let alone other films that she did, and E.T. even.
Oh man,
people. I mean, come on. She's been Critters.
Yep.
It's like so many films to where she was the mom, that the family that was battling evil. She
had MILF status before MILF became a thing.
True. Oh yeah. Well, a lot of our horror icon women had that status long before it ever.
Oh no, for sure.
Before it ever got popular.
She was horror's, champion freaking mom in all
exactly
great films. So I feel like, she was the goddess amongst them.
Oh no, yeah, no, exactly. And that's the thing. That's like when we talked about Brink, and we talked about Barbara Crampton and Felissa Rose.
Oh man, if Barbara Crampton played a mom in a story, woo-wee.
Well, she did in Castle Freak.
She did,
and literally used herself as bait to get the freak away from her child. So, yeah, Barbara goes hard as the mom too. It's like they all will. And that's the thing. It's not even just the mom. Sometimes, like you said, it's the reporter. It's the lady that's not going to get treated get dismissed.
No, she ain't going to take that shit lying down. She's going to take the fight to you.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And in this case, it was getting away from a cult of werewolves, that was
that your guy
in therapy.
Well, yeah, that your guy took you to. It's like, oh yeah, and oh, meet this new chick. Oh yeah, she's really nice. Oh, don't worry, she's smoking hot. I mean, she is amazingly, deceptively, alarmingly to your wife hot.
Right.
Oh, and I'm really friendly with her. Yeah.
Josh, you are absolutely correct. The lead chick in True Blood played a werewolf in Trick or Treat.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah.
Little Red Riding Hood had a little something extra.
Oh, yeah, she did. But that's the thing, though, too. See, when they do those stories, it's kind of the same in this. It's like she like the evil's gonna get put down,
right?
You know, and yes, it drops our numbers, but I mean, we still like Dee. Every werewolf I know still loves her.
No, Dee is just she is an icon, one of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Agreed.
Adores the fans, and she's still working people.
Yep. Oh yeah.
After all this time.
Yes. And
we're going to show you why.
Anybody would be lucky to have her career.
Oh man, absolutely. And Emery kind of, let the cat out of the bag. The Howling is currently on Tubi for free. Oh. So y'all's asses better check out that instant classic that has defied the decades as still by far one of the best werewolf films of all time. Never mind the sequels. We're just gonna pretend a lot.
I liked part 6.
6 was good, but that in between from 2 up to that point, it's like, what the fuck happened?
Marsupials is an interesting howling. Right. That's all I'm gonna say on that one.
But still, this one gives me the chills every time I watch it. Even now, after all this time, there was me who watched it as Little Reap, and now Big Reap is still. That opening sequence is just terrifying. Check it out right now.
The Howling. Somewhere in the city, in this human jungle, it begins.
Just try. He's right there.
What do you see?
What's there, Karen?
What do you see, Karen?
What's there?
Somewhere in these woods, in this primal, sensuous, secret place, lies an experience too terrifying for words. And now, all anyone can do is watch and wait.
Tonight I'm going to show you something. Make you believe.
The Howling.
Something about the way trailers were done back then compared to trailers we see now, man. Oh,
well, part of it is the movie phone guy,
right?
In a world of a desiccated camp, teenagers are stalked as they frolic by a hockey masked maniac.
But it got you excited, though. You know what I mean? And let me tell you, Scream Queen, bona fide, certified, and could teach the master class.
Oh, yeah.
That gal has a set of pipes that could shatter.
Well, I mean, it's that, but it's like you said, it's like she's feeling on, like she's conveying on screen what her character is feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So it's super intense, super visceral, heartbreaking at times, and it pulls you in. It makes you sympathize, and then you're fighting the fight with her.
I mean, that scream.
Yeah.
you could feel that, yep, she is changing, and we are changing with you because we feel that shit.
Oh, I hear that
That's
scream
how-
every time she does it.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Woo! It's like you stop, drop everything, and it's just like you stand there in awe of the
Well, I
awesome-
mean, that's what it is for
No.
us werewolves, though. When we hear Dee scream, we get a chill up our spine,
Uh-huh.
because we don't do too well around her. You
Right.
know? But it's our bad. We can't put that against her. It's on us.
Right,
We
right.
get bitey. I mean, it's rough.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Josh. Yep, it was announced today that I will officially be haunting the Cult Classic Convention. But it's actually going to be a 2-for-1 special because Morty is going to be there as well. So that is, I mean, it doesn't get better than that. Black Flame Entertainment in effect, and your favorite horror duo. It's going to be awesome. Oh man, that's right, Emery. I actually will be able to get to meet you. Hell yeah. So come on down. It's going to be a great time, March 28th and 29th in Bastrop. How I've missed Texas.
I haven't.
Well, that's your dwelling. You have no choice. Morty keeps you down there. You got your kennel and everything else. I mean,
It is a nice one.
as long as you're
It is nice.
being
Yeah.
fed regularly,
Oh, he takes good care of me.
takes you for walks,
Yeah. We played the game of Chase the Neighbor. And since all of our neighbors are skeletons, I have a great time.
Oh yeah.
I give the bones back. I've only buried
I
a
was
couple
going to
of
say you could, all the bones you could possibly want to play with.
them. Yeah, but they always want them back. It's like, hey man, I can't walk. It's not my fault. Go on all fours. That's what I do. Why?
Now, this next gal that we're going to be talking about, icon of sci-fi and horror, and well, let's face it, anything she was in. Literally, whether it was drama, thriller, comedy.
Mhm.
This gal had it all, and everybody wanted her, and she is single-handedly the reason for the phenomenal success of the film franchise known as Alien. In 1979, we saw a trailer at the movie theater that just made us all fall out and dubbed the phrase in space, no one can hear you scream. Man, at that point in time, and that shit sunk into people's heads, they hadn't even seen the whole movie yet.
No, that's true. Yeah, no,
Everyone was like,
yeah, Ridley Scott was really good with that.
brilliant.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
but that's what he did though too. It's like he didn't come at you with a alien slasher movie.
Right. He didn't try to woo you.
Yeah, he came to you with a whole world already packaged in a movie that may never get a sequel.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
At
it's
that particular point in time, no one knew how that shit was going to hit.
and I mean, hell, we just had another show on TV. You had another alien show.
Oh, yeah.
You
Video
know,
game.
Romulus. It's like all these other different stuff. It's like it's a core concept character that went that way, and it's like, but the thing that didn't change for a long time about the alien films was Miss Sigourney Weaver.
Yes. And ooh, wait. She was, you wouldn't call her a bombshell, a knockout, but she had a look that definitely got you a little hot under the collar.
Well, I was gonna say she didn't go with the conventional starlet
Nope.
looks at the
No
time.
big makeups, no nothing. Never needed it. Makeup, what the fuck is that?
Right. But she would do things for roles
wasn't
and stuff
necessary.
like that. It wasn't necessary. But there's a lot of, we have a lot of women, and she just went into that class as well of the women that don't need it. Dee.
Exactly.
Barbara, it's like, Elvira. Well, Cassandra Peterson doesn't need to be dressed up as Elvira to be a knockout.
Mm-mm.
And I'm quite dashing myself.
Well, and I hate to say it, but Hollywood capitalized on this.
Yeah.
There was only one other gal that was kind of in the mix there that could have had the status that Sigourney had, Gina Davis, but she didn't end up, lasting much past the 90s. But Sigourney was the first real female hero in this kind of a scenario. The fact
To that degree,
space, her entire crew is being hunted and laid to waste by just one of the xenomorphs. Yeah, she takes it down.
Yeah, but that's the thing about it, though, for me, with especially the original one that made it so pure, is it's called Alien. It's like I love that, though, is it's so much more to it, but you get exactly what the title says you're going to get. But it's going to get you one that you have never seen before.
Nope, no oval shape with the big black eyes and the cute little mouth.
Right. No probing you. Well, they'll probe you with a secondary mouth that bites on its own.
Yeah, right.
You get the acidic blood or the silicone-based life form that can slink through dark spaces, and you don't know it's there until you're dead. And then you get
it's like, nope, we're gonna throw Geiger at you. That's what you're gonna get with this alien.
Yeah, but
brilliant idea.
It was.
Having him design it.
It's beautiful and horrific at the same time.
Oh, without a doubt. And I mean, even in just that first one, the fact that she was able to make it out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You need a badass hero to fight a villain that's that cool. But it was and that lethal.
Right. And it was not until the sequel in 1986 that she officially cemented her legacy as the ultimate badass. Which is why I chose the sequel, Aliens, because she defied all conventions as far as women's roles in these types of movies.
Right.
They even had shit thrown in the script like, well, how could I help? Because you have all these Marines doing this and that. And she goes like hands on, like, where you want it. I love them fucking scenes because they were all thinking, oh, she can't do shit, right?
Yeah, but it's like, oh, you guys are getting picked off pretty easily on my dad, one by one. And,
yes.
I've dealt with this crap before. You might want to listen to me and let me.
Oh, man. And that was the most frustrating part of the film was how much. Well, she kept trying to tell them, like, hey,
that's the core thing, it's like, okay, it's like it's the same kind of thing when somebody like Danny Glover, when he finally starts to understand how the Predator works,
right?
And even the government agents, oh, we don't believe you. You don't know what you're talking about. Get out of here. Okay, Gary Busey gets cut in half. You know what I mean? It's like he's surviving against this thing, and you're not. Same in Prey. Think about that with the Predator. Right? She went against a primal feral predator.
Yep.
And still tore at a new one. Right? But it's the same vein. You couldn't have Prey without what Sigourney was doing in Aliens.
Absolutely.
And tearing up freaking a monster that scared the hell out of everybody.
And took out a fucking battalion of Marines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's
them with all their muscle and their combat training. None of that was a match for these things.
Hell, even Lance Henriksen
off. Oh man, the fact that the Lance Henriksen's character lasted to the very end and beyond, actually, because he was okay.
Well, I mean, he's synthetic.
I fucking loved it.
That's the bonus for you. It's like when I'm just going to turn myself off. There you go. And it's like, you guys deal with the aliens. You turn me back on.
He played the fuck out of that character too.
Oh, yeah. And the knife scene was real.
Yep.
And they did not tell Bill Paxton that.
Thank goodness, because I'm
Yeah.
sure he probably would have cried.
Oh, well, that's why his reaction was real.
Yep.
But Lance Henriksen did put his hand on top of his.
Yep.
So if somebody got stabbed, it was going to be his finger.
Mm-hmm.
And he went. And they're like, yep. Oh, man. But that's.
And the reaction was so fucking natural from Bill Paxton.
Yeah. And it's what it's like with Herb, too, is like you were saying. That's perfect for that because it really is. Sit down. You can't help us, lady. You can't stop this thing. You don't know what you're doing. You're not Space Marines and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
how come I survive and you didn't?
And yep, I agree with you, Emery. Sigourney Weaver has this rough aesthetic to her that I absolutely loved. Marked me down for scare roused. I agree. It was the simplicity of her look. You didn't know what to expect from her. But when she speaks, she's so eloquent, and that smile. Again, we talk about smiles.
And there is no
you
Peter.
just fell in love with her,
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Oh man, her and Bill Murray were fucking screen magic.
Well, so was her and Rick Moranis.
Yep,
they turned into dogs.
They did.
Yeah, I was jealous.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. Josh says, not their exclusive. We will be in multiple theaters in multiple states as the contract was signed today. Awesome to hear.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I will give more details soon. And another exclusive, The Keeper, will have a partner in the future. I wonder who it could be. But Myers versus Alien. That would literally be insane.
Michael Myers would lose so fast.
Yeah. It's really no contest there just because, he's quote unquote, somewhat supernatural, unkillable.
Even, okay, if he stabs
one of them rips him apart, he ain't coming back.
Or, a queen puts a tail through his face or his chest. And if he does stab it, it's going to bleed acid on him that can eat through metal like it's not even there.
Well, and could you imagine?
He's going to want to not come back from the grave after that.
One of the face huggers gets a hold of him.
Oh, man.
Could you imagine? Face hugger comes out with the William Shatner face.
Think about it, right? Think about Prometheus.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they looked like. So it's like if Michael Myers got taken over by a xenomorph chest burster, it'd be those guys.
Yep.
Got the black eyes and everything. They're just missing the chat.
Love it. Oh, congratulations there, Emery. Got his first casting for upcoming short film, Flesh on Film. Awesome to hear.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Now this film, and the reason that this sequel is so special, it's the one that really set it into franchise mode.
Yeah.
And I feel like every sequel after just didn't measure up.
The same. No, I agree with that.
The magic. I mean, obviously Sigourney was definitely the selling point.
Right.
In all of those films, because without her, no one would have wanted to watch them.
Well, that's the thing. It was hard to reinvest people with like a character battling the xenomorphs that wasn't Ripley.
Yep.
Because you had already made people. It's like doing an Indiana Jones movie without Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. It's not going to sell the way you want it to.
It's all about the recipe, man, and knowing the talent and what they bring to the table.
Yeah,
Nothing
exactly.
against, Romulus, which I never fucking watched. I probably should give it a
Well,
try.
it's just a different vibe. You know what I mean? It's like you're not going to get first discovery. It's like it's a first and second, like couple times that this lady has faced this species that we didn't know existed that is very predatory. That wants to
I think it's unique though.
copulate your lungs.
It's almost like the predator moving from planet to planet.
No, exactly. Well, it's like an infestation
Mm-hmm.
for that one, especially. It's like even the predators got to keep the xenomorphs levels in check and numbers.
That was their pets, man. That was their hunting pets.
Well, I mean, it was, but it's like they're not really something you can ever cage for very long.
No. But
some way it's going to get out.
AVP, though, very awesome films.
Well, we got the Predator.
Definitely enjoyed the first and second,
which was interesting. We got a Predator with a little mouth.
That was killer.
Literally,
without a doubt. Right. But again, I mean, you absolutely fell in love with her character in Ghostbusters. And I was just talking to Morty the other day and was like, hey, I just watched Copycat again. Yeah. It's like been quite a few years before I've watched it again. And her performance in that is just astonishing because she's playing agoraphobic.
Right.
Who a serial killer tried to kill while she was, doing a seminar on how to get in the minds of these guys and, how serial killers and how to catch them. And then here she is after surviving that attack. And now she's thrust into a copycat who was a fan of one of the serial killers that she put away.
Right.
Man, between the brilliant camera work and her selling it, not knowing what it looks like.
Yeah.
I never saw actions and camera work that well together so seamlessly.
Well, as a professional, it's like she knew exactly what she was doing. She knew what the director wanted, like vision they were going for, and just I agree.
Yeah,
it's like that's why both of these amazing actresses, because I consider it the same word to me.
Yeah, same.
It's like, but literally, they don't hold back on any performance, no matter the genre that they're in.
Well, and I mean, it's a very specific,
with Sigourney,
a very specific type of handicap. This is why you don't see a lot of actors in multiple films playing the part of agoraphobic.
Well, yeah, no, definitely, yeah.
It's hard to convey.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell that she was literally frightful of just picking the newspaper up off the floor because it was like, 3 or 4 feet from her door, and she could not.
Well, it's like it's almost it's the same vein.
Woo, she fell apart.
As good as it gets with Jack Nicholson.
Oh yeah,
because it's so bad for him, he has to literally fight it, to try to do anything. And it's like, and that's the same thing with her. It's like you got to battle that, but on this level, it's like this thing. This predatory thing that she has enough respect for to know this thing is an apex alien form beast that just does not mess around. Right. So she doesn't treat it like a dumb animal or a dumb beast. She has to outthink it. Also where we get the lovely mech suit that everybody get off her, you bitch. But that's the thing. Man. It's like it's the power.
She became the measuring stick for every female hero character from then on.
Yeah.
It's
Honestly.
like, oh, okay. Well, you can fight people. I fight aliens. Next.
Right. Yeah. And that's the thing is it's like, okay, I've got it. I've stamped that. I'm good. I'm going to go do this other really cool movies too. But if you need me, just let me know. And you're going to need me.
Without a doubt. I mean, like I said, you be the judge. I mean, Ripley, iconic character for, I mean, the staying power is on fucking real.
Yeah, it's not going.
And she did the role until she just couldn't do it anymore. And why tarnish that legacy? Jamie Lee Curtis. Next, she's going to be fighting Michael, both with matching walkers.
I'm gonna get you. Oh, come back here. You're not my sister. Oh, you talk now? Shut up. Come here. I got my Jericho.
Tries to scream and coughs halfway through it. I mean, come on. You know, there's only so much you can do. And I'm glad that she stopped when she did. Because it's like, if they just kept doing it, nah. I mean, if they would have thrown her into the world of Alien versus Predator, that would have been cool. I think they could have done that, and it would have been neat.
All she had to do was show up and blow its head off at the end of the movie, and it would have been awesome.
You know,
it would have been a mic drop. Just there you go. You're scared of that
cameo
thing?
Scene.
It's like you're scared of that thing, really? Kids these days,
exactly,
you know?
Right?
It's like I dealt with giant, gorillas in the mist, so I don't want to hear it.
Right? Oh man,
that's what I'm saying. So,
there's another heart wrencher.
Yeah. And there you go with Rick Baker as well again right there because, those weren't real gorillas.
Nope.
Those were performers in costumes in that film.
Isn't that wild?
Literally wild.
Right. Oh, what's your name, Joe?
Kong. Mighty.
Right. Josh says, I think the draw of Sigourney is her girl next door. I said it.
Yeah.
It's the plainness, the plain Jane that really made her such a tangible character against the Hollywood look and soft spoken.
And also,
she wore it like a badge of honor. Yeah,
well, no, exactly.
Absolutely.
She had the vibe of I'll snap it off and hand it to you.
Right. She's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
and
like
one more thing about her acting in the Copycat film. When she was going into a panic attack, you felt that shit. All the way to the paper.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they pull you into the emotions that their characters are going through so beautifully.
Oh yeah.
It's just that's why the films mean so much. You get those anchors of emotion.
He says before she fights Michael with Walker, she would have to fight him in space first.
That is.
I mean, that would be we're moving realms now.
Hey, throw Robert Englund in there and
Right.
Freddie, I beat Michael and I beat Laurie. Just went right in the dream, got them both, no problem.
I told you, bitches.
They shouldn't have taken Ambien.
And we're going to show you the trailer for Aliens right now. This is another one. If you want to catch it, you can watch it for free all over the place, wherever you get your streaming, and see the ultimate badass that is Sigourney Weaver.
Now you freely admit to detonating the engines of and thereby destroying an M-class star freighter.
Let's go! Move it out!
We sat down there on company orders to get this thing, which destroyed my crew.
A creature that gestates inside a living human host.
Yes. You're going out there to destroy them, right? Not to study, not to bring back, but to wipe them out.
That's the plan.
Who's Snow White? She's supposed to be some kind of consultant. Apparently, she saw an alien once.
Whoopie fucking do.
What exactly are we dealing with here?
Kane, who went into that ship, said he saw thousands of eggs there.
This can't be happening, man. This isn't happening.
So who's laying these eggs? Just one of those things managed to wipe out my entire crew in less than 24 hours. And if the colonists have found that ship, then there's no telling how many of them have been exposed. Look at me. Where are they? Come on! Come on! Do something!
10 seconds, people. Look sharp. Multiple signals. They're closing.
Thank you, Officer Ripley. That will be all.
God damn it! That's not all! Because if one of those things gets down here, then this bullshit that you think is so important, you can just kiss all that goodbye!
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Best one of the series, let me tell you. Welcome, Jonas. It says, at least we didn't get Myers X like Jason X. You know what? If they would have done something like that, I would have been so pissed. You want to do something with Michael like that? You get him and Bubba together. You get Leatherface versus Michael. That's a better match, in my opinion, if you're going to do something like that.
I'd still put my money on Bubba.
Yeah, I put my money on Bubba too. He'll eat him.
And a chainsaw. With a chainsaw.
With a chainsaw. Oh, dude, Galaxy Quest by far. Like I said, she is a master of all genres. Her comedy in that film was insanely awesome. Those other two films as well. Yeah, very, very good stuff.
I do have to say for Jason X, though, the movie should survive and be talked about just because of the redone sleeping bag scene. Jason killed the holograms.
Jonas says, can it kill count? Of course it could. Are you kidding? Between Michael and fucking Leatherface, shit, there'll be multiple bodies.
Oh, yeah, and they both can take a decent amount of damage between the two of them.
And they'll probably get, like, territorial. You know, it's like, I was stalking this person, and here comes Leatherface. Ooh! You stole my kill, bitch. You know, I think it'll be great.
That'd be good. Yeah, they could do that.
Oh, man.
Or just have Bruce Campbell show up and put Myers out of his misery. And Laurie.
The final boomstick.
And Laurie. Exactly. Evil Dead, the final boomstick.
Well, you know, I figured I'd let you do all the heavy lifting. Let me solve it.
You know what I mean? It's like he came back to Haddonville. But the night the Hefe came for Halloween.
Right. Love it. But man, both of these ladies have just unbelievable careers. Still working.
Yep.
Still working in some cases. So we hopefully we've inspired you tonight to check out some of their best films.
Oh, yeah.
A great place to look if you're curious, because sometimes Google doesn't always get it quite right. Go to IMDb and put their names in the search bar, and their entire catalogs will pop up, and you can just kind of go through the ones you want to check out. And for, you know, a lot of us, you demons out there that have grown up with both of these iconic characters, revisit. Now's a good time. Why the fuck not? If it's a cold night where you are, put on the fucking, you know, Alien franchise, or check out some of those amazing classics, Critters, The Howling, E.T. They'll make you laugh. They'll make you cry. They'll make you go, ooh, that was badass. I mean,
like, oh man, that little fuzzy ball ate somebody. I like critters.
Right?
I want to have one as a pet, but Mortimer won't let me.
Yeah, that's a no.
Yeah, he said they eat too much. So I was like,
probably not a good idea. But thank you all so much for joining us on Thursday night. I know it's later than usual, but travel time was a little bit rough for me, considering 6 inches of snow all at once and no road clearing. So definitely very, very glad that we were able to kick off your weekend here on Black Flame Entertainment. It's gonna be kind of a weird weekend because I am off to go to Chicago yet again. I leave tomorrow for some more filming of The Clown Dies at Midnight. Clown Harder. Some more of that this weekend, but chances are I believe we'll have a couple more shows this weekend. Stay tuned to the Reapers Underground Facebook page, Aaron Markham, as well as Black Flame Entertainment's page to see when and what shows are being done, because there's always a chance. Now, tomorrow night, probably not, due to the fact that I will be at the dojo for some combat training for what we're doing this Sunday. So I get to go. But Saturday, definitely, I believe there will be at least one show. So stay tuned. And always, when you're trying to find something late at night to watch and The Howling or Aliens just happens to be all on the same free app for you, put those motherfuckers on, get some popcorn, and stay heavy.
Thank you for joining us on Reapers Underground. Stay tuned for more.